guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Stacy here. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I lost weight without any form of exercise, not even a little bit of exercise. So yeah, before I get into the video, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button below, and if you're returning, thank you so much. So let's get into the video. First off, I would like to give you guys a little background on why I decided to go on a weight loss journey. So yeah, so I've never really been like the tiniest person, but then again I've never been really like overweight that I feel so uncomfortable. But in 2008, when I moved back home, up till like a month ago, like I just kept gaining weight. I wasn't even controlling my diet. I have the worst sleeping habits. I never sleep, and that has a lot to do with weight gain, as I learned. So yeah, I just kept gaining weight and it felt very uncomfortable. I felt like I wasn't myself. I didn't feel like socializing. I didn't feel like doing the things I love to do. And mind you, all this time I didn't check my weight. So that was 2019. What month? I can't really remember. 2019, when I decided to get on the scale, it was showing me it was about 88. When I got on the scale, I weighed 88 kilograms. I was like, wow, this is serious. I've never weighed more than 84 kg. Before this time, my highest weight was 84 kg, which didn't even last for long because I had to fight it. So when I got 88, I was like, oh my god, this is getting bad. But then again, I still didn't do anything about it. I was just nonchalant about it, like, but I wasn't happy. But then again, I didn't do anything to help myself. So in December of 2019, I got on the scale again and I weighed 96. From 88 to 96, it's like I just kept gaining the weight. I was like, no, I need to do something about this. So that's when I decided that I'm going to go on a weight loss journey. But then I had not figured out what exactly I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to start working out, exercising and all that. So I was like, okay, on the 3rd of January, I'm going to begin my exercises or workout and stuff, because you know how much they cook on New Year's Day. So I didn't want all that temptation, so I had to wait till the 3rd of January to begin my weight loss journey. But again, unfortunately, on the 5th of January 2020, I had an accident, dislocated my knee, my left knee. I couldn't walk for weeks. It was horrible. And even when I was able to walk, like, I couldn't do anything strenuous, couldn't stand for long, like it was hard. So that meant that my exercises have to stop. So yeah, I couldn't exercise anymore. I was just kind of bedridden, and I was like, okay, this is bad. Like, just staying at one spot and eating, I'm going to gain more weight. It kind of made me very sad, if not depressed. Then I started researching ways in which I can lose weight without exercising. Then I saw a bunch of diets, keto diet, Omad and all that. At first, I remember posting on Instagram that I'm going to go on a keto diet. But when I thought about it again, I was like, I wanted something sustainable for my lifestyle. Like, I didn't want to go on a diet that I could not sustain. Like, that would make me feel very miserable. Yeah, so I knew that keto wasn't for me, at least not now. I might try that, but not now. So I decided that Omad diet would be a better fit. For those of you who don't know what Omad means, it's an acronym for 1 meal a day. So basically, you're fasting for 23 hours and then just eating one meal within 1 hour. So I decided to give that a try. So before jumping into Omad, I'd already been doing intermittent fasting. That is the 16:8. That's I eat within the window of 8 hours and fast for 16 hours. So yeah, I'll advise that if you want to go on Omad, you should at least try any form of intermittent fasting rather than just jumping into Omad. So yeah, that's what I did. And if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes, I keep a journal so that I remember everything I do every day. So yeah, I was checking on the date when I officially began my Omad diet. I officially started on Tuesday the 11th of February. I remember the first day was so hard, like I couldn't sleep. The hunger pains were horrible. Like that first day can't get off my mind. Like it was so bad. It was so bad that I stayed up till dawn. But when it was done, I felt a little bit better, went about my activities, and then it continued until the third day. So after the third day, it got like easier and all of that. And then like the seventh day, it also got worse. Like I was so hungry that I couldn't believe it. So after the seventh day and all of that, it just kind of became like a lifestyle for me. Like I really enjoy doing Omad right now. I prefer to keep all my meals and eat them at one time. You also don't want to go crazy on eating, like just binge eating and all of that. Make sure you eat healthy food, vegetables. What I basically ate was fruits, veggies, low carb. Like I kind of did like a low carb Omad. I didn't eat rice. I think I ate rice once or twice. Yeah, rice once or twice. Then the only other carb I added was sweet potatoes. So you want to make sure you're eating healthy. It's not like you're going to combine or just keep eating the wrong meals. Maybe you'll not see results, I don't know, but it's good to eat clean when you're doing Omad. So that's what I did. On day 28, I ate out. I had some chicken, chips, fruit juice. Day 29, ate out again, and that was the worst day because I ate a burger, chips, had a cup of frappuccino. Like I just kept eating. Like that was a bad idea, but I did. I ate a lot that day and I felt so guilty. It's not even a lot, but I ate a lot of stuff that my mind kept telling me, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So I just felt a lot guilty that day. You don't have to beat yourself up. You might not get it right every time, but falling and getting back up, that's something that's like the key to success. So yeah, but then that day I just beat myself up. I felt so bad, like because the sugar in the frappuccino I was drinking it, I was like, oh Lord, help me. But yeah, went over now to day 30, same thing again. Went out, had a piece of chocolate cake and some fruit juice and all that stuff. Yeah, so the last 3 days I kind of went crazy with the junk food. But yeah, I think overall I did a good job. I was so proud of myself. Like I couldn't believe I'll go one meal a day, and it was very tempting. I remember the first day I was like, if I overcome this temptation, it means I'm ready for this diet. So when I overcame my first temptation, I was like, I'm on the right path. Now I'm going to share my experience with you guys throughout the Omad before I show you my final results after 30 days. What I would say is the first 3 days are so hard, like really hard. It's especially if you just move from, I believe, like from eating normally 3 meals a day, 6 small meals a day and all that, and you just skip to Omad. But the fact that I've been doing 2 meals a day made it a bit better, but not, because I remember the first day was very hard, even harder than the third day or the second day. That first day was horrible for me. That's my experience. I didn't sleep until dawn. Like I was so hungry, it was unbelievable. And also with this diet, I realized that I used to eat when I wasn't hungry, because when I was on this diet, when I felt hungry, I'll take water and drink and I'll be okay. But before, if you just feel that hunger pains, you just go ahead, get some food and eat. Meanwhile, maybe your body wanted you to drink water. And as I kept doing it, I realized that I wasn't even hungry most of the time. It's only around my meal time that I felt hungry. And my meal time was around 3 to 4. I used to like to eat around 3 to 4. I don't like eating after 6. It makes me sick. There were just a couple of times that I ate after 6 because of some unplanned circumstances, yeah. And also when you do this diet for a long time, you realize that you don't even want to eat. My eating window will come and I'm not even hungry. I don't feel like eating, but I had to just force myself to eat because I didn't want to skip a whole day like without eating anything. And even when you get to eat, you don't eat too much. Like if you say you're going to put your 3 meals together to eat at that time, It's not possible. It's like as the days go by, your stomach shrinks, so you can't really eat a lot. The food will be there, but you can't really consume all of it. So that's another thing I experienced as I went on this Omad journey. I realized that I couldn't eat a lot. And also the most important experience or result I got was I felt more energetic, more light. On the 28th day, I started getting compliments that I'm losing weight. So I was happy. It gave me more courage to know that I'm on the right track. So yeah, I really love the experience I had with this diet. I plan on making this diet a lifestyle. I just eat 1 meal a day. It makes me feel so good. I love my energy now and all of that. And I'll be doing more weight loss challenges and other stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So here are my results. I went from this to this within a period of 30 days. And yeah, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And also remember that I didn't do any sports, no form of exercise. I was even immobile for a very long time because of my knee injury, and even up to now I haven't started exercising yet because sometimes the knee just aches and all of that. So what I advise is, if you're on Omad, you should try also to be active for better results. Like try to do a bit of exercise, workout, whatever works for you if you're able to. That's if you're healthy and physically able to work out, you should definitely include that in your routine. It's going to give you better results than I got, because I couldn't even believe just sitting around and losing weight. That made me very excited, and I'm ready to go and do even more. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you learned something from it. If you're going to go on this diet, let me know in the comment section below and let me know your results if you had tried this before. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe for more beauty, lifestyle, and now weight loss videos. Okay, see you guys. Bye.